here we're going to take a collection of similar photographs and pop these into an attractive photo book which we can organize and order online. And there's many services online that will actually do a photo book for you. There's things from Jessup's and names you'll recognize like the Kodak Gallery, and if you scroll down you can find places like Snapfish. So I'm going to choose this one here because it's designed just to do photo books. Many of the other sites will also do beer mats and mugs, and it's just distracting going through all of the options. So something dedicated to photo books is where we'll start. And we can log in if we've already got accounts, or we can create an account by signing up. So I'm going to log in because I've already got one. I'll just do that quickly so we can actually then access the tools we need to create our photo book. So type in your email address, obviously type in yours and not mine, and you'll have a password as well once you've signed up. Click login and off we go, where we can actually start to upload and design our photo books. Here comes the TruePrint page now, which is powered by Snapfish, so it's actually a TruePrint product that we're going to be using. And if you're as old as I am, you'll remember popping your print film into an envelope and sending it off to TruePrint and getting your photographs sent back in the post. So it's good to see a brand that is familiar from decades gone past. So before we choose a design or a style for our photo book, and even the type of book we want, we can upload some photographs. If you click here, you can bring them in from your Flickr site. Alternatively, upload them from your computer, like so, by clicking here, and then you'll notice that you can then browse to the file on your hard drive and make a selection. So I'm going to go for all the photographs that are in the lesson 4 folder just to have some content to upload, and I'll show you how to change templates and styles and create an attractive photo book. We're going to upload to a new album, so I'm just going to call this Family Fun, something suitable like that. And these are the upload settings which we can tweak. I'm just going to select the photos now by clicking here. We can then browse to the folder that they're in. This is my hard drive, so it will be different to the folder they're on the digital camera magazine CD. So I'm just going to go into my own folder and go to lesson 4. There we go. Here are all the photographs. I'm just going to shift click to select them, and then you can see they're all selected in here. Click open, and we're now ready to start processing and uploading. So this could take quite a while. You'll see these progress bars appear, and the amount of files that you've downloaded or uploaded rather will appear here until we get to 100%. So I'm going to sit back, have a cup of tea, and then jump forward in time until all these are ready to be accessed. See you in a while. Now when the upload is complete, you'll get this window here. You could share the album with people on Facebook without actually turning it into a photo book, so there's options to tick and click here. But you can also, of course, go and create the photo book by clicking on this link here. So we'll do that now, and we'll start to choose some templates and some designs, and maybe add some text as well. That takes us to the TruePrint page again, and in just a sec we should be able to see some of the options we've got from the photo book collection. As you can see, there's loads of different styles and shapes of books to collect, so we can scroll down and take a closer look at some of the options. You've got these classics here with the leather covers with a little hole cut in there for a photograph. I'm going to click on Get Started for this particular collection. So off we go, and we can then start to design our photo book and choose things like colours of the leather, things like that. And after a few seconds, these different photo books will load in. You can see different styles. There's lots of different designs that you can play with. Some of them are quite messy and busy, and I think they're distracting you from the actual photographs. So what I'm going to do is go for something fairly simple, which is the first one here, the studio design. I'm going to choose a nice neutral white background, and this is the one I fancy. So I'm going to click here to select this particular theme. We've gone for a leather hardcover at 8 by 11 inches, but you could go for a 5 by 7 softcover, which is a lot cheaper if you wanted to stick with paper rather than leather. But let's stick with leather for the moment, and I can change the leather type to something different, like a slightly warmer honey tan effect. And you can then preview the cover like so, look at the backgrounds, which are these two choices here, and then there's the inside previewing as well. You can always decide to change the design if you need to by clicking here, or we can actually click Create a Book and start to lay out the pictures that we've got that we've uploaded already into this template theme. So if you're feeling lazy or if you're in a rush, you can tick yes, autofill, and it will pop the pictures into the pages automatically. But you might decide that you want particular shots to be in particular places in relationship to other shots in the book. So you can say no thanks, and you can do things manually by dragging the photographs accordingly. So say you wanted to have this shot here to be the first shot, just drag it into the picture and you'll see a little preview like so. Now the shot we used was a portrait, but it's actually fitting into a landscape image. So if I click here to open the book, you can see it's cropped it in a way that doesn't actually do the photograph justice. So it would be better to choose a landscape photograph. So if I scroll down here, drag this family shot in to the window like so, then that's going to look better at the front of the book. Yep, there we go, I'm happy with that. So let's open up to the next spread, and again we can change the way we view things by clicking up here, and I'm going to drag a portrait shot into the portrait window here, and again let's choose another family shot, maybe from the same setting, just to get a nice balance here. There we go, we've got two great photographs in our first and second pages, and you can click on preview to see what they look like in the book itself. So if we turn a page, it kind of gives you a sense of the book's actual hardback quality. And that is all you need to do to add the rest of the photographs to the book. You just go back to edit, click on the page, and then drag and drop photographs accordingly. I've jumped forward in time and filled the rest of the pages with content. You can see the layouts are different on different pages, which adds a bit of variety to your photo book. So when you're ready to order it, you just click up here and you can then order the amount of copies you need. If spots are empty, it'll warn you, so you can go back and fill those up, and you can get more photographs if you're missing some to actually fill out the book, or you can edit the photo book's layout and remove pages until you're happy. So I'm going to click continue for the moment, and you can get to see the price, the amount of pages and the quantity, so you could add more for other people, or you could go back to edit the photo book, which I'll need to do because of those blank pages we saw earlier. Plus I'll need to caption each photograph. Instead of having add text here, we'll need to actually put something a little bit more relevant. But once I've edited the book, I can then come back to this page and choose add to cart, and then I can actually check out, and the book will be sent to me in the post. In part 5 of our sharing and organising video lesson, we're going to have a look at getting your images ready for print, so they print out at the right size and with the correct colours, so what you see on screen is what you get as a hard copy print.